Hey everybody, it's episode 5. Stargirl. Season 2, Summer School. Although last time, we didn't get much of Summer School. We saw Isaac in school, but that was it. Isaac's the only one who's still going. At least I think that's his name. Whoever he is, he's now part of Cindy's team of super goodness. Otherwise known as the evil team. And also, Artemis was recruited. Artemis had a huge episode last episode. It was all about her and her family. The Crusher! And in the end, made her see things that weren't really there. She thought Courtney was gonna, arrest her parents. And Courtney, was only going to do one of those things. So, also, Pat and Barbara are keeping secrets from the kids. Because it's apparently the history behind the Eclipso is too unbelievably crazy for them to even know about. Which actually makes me really curious. I hope that's paid off, because otherwise just tell them, Otherwise, just tell them. Oh, and Dr. Midnight, Charles McNider, is that his name? He's still alive. He's stuck in the Shadow Realm, but he'll find his way out. Maybe Shade's just keeping him there for the time being to unleash. Or maybe we don't know enough about it. We don't know where he is or how he got there. Well, we know probably Shade did it to him, but we don't know the reasons, and we don't know anything. He could be evil for all we know. Maybe he'll stop Beth's parents from getting divorced. So let's get into it. See if Rick is feeding the dog this episode. Looking forward to it. If the dog is in this episode, like the actual dog, gets a thumbs up. Farmersville. What are we flashing back to?
Mom! Cindy? Cindy, honey?
Oh, Cindy!
Cindy?
Oh, this is when her mom was still alive?
What is it?
I saw Daddy. I don't want to be like him.
Daddy is far, far away.
Oh, did they run away from him?
And he won't find us.
This is where life gets very complicated for Cindy. Her father finds her, and mother ends up dying. See, she's a good kid. Is he outside the window? Is he inside the room? Don't look under the bed, Cindy. Yep. He was in the room. Now she's hardened now, but she still misses her mother, loves her mother. Even though she was the one who apparently killed her, maybe. Oh, new target. What's his name?
Leave my grandson out of whatever mischief you're up to.
Ooh. Do you want to be part of it?
Your father was a monster, and so are you.
Hey. I'll crystal you. Oh, she has power too. Ice Grandma.
It's an hour past curfew.
What are you doing in my room?
You just reading my
I was
diary?
waiting to show you something. Where were you?
Looking for the Shade.
Oh yeah, she went to the moon, remember?
Shade?
He was the one who told me about Dr. Midnight's
Yeah,
daughter.
you're not telling me anything.
How a supervillain was more honest with me than my own stepfather.
Yeah.
We don't need the Shade to find the Black Diamond.
Jonathan Cake.
We've got the weather.
Who's that?
He's not on our side.
Well, enemy of my enemy? What else aren't you telling me?
You're sure there's nothing else?
Oh, just a load of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask your mom though. Your mom might break under pressure. Well, there's the face of a man who's lied to his daughter. The dog! Yeah! Cameron? Am I making up a name for him? He's Cameron until he's somebody else.
Hey, Dad.
Your father's like a ghost in the wind. Hey! Everybody's favorite friend.
Oh.
That's my diary, dude. I wouldn't look at it.
Looks a lot like Courtney Whitmore to me. You found your muse.
Dude, stop. Don't say that. Speaking of Courtney Whitmore, she's right behind us.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Bye. Your art can say everything you can't. Show her.
Dude, stay the hell out of teenage drama. She circumnavigated the grandmother. She just happens to be here.
Cindy,
Sorry about your dad.
you remember what you said to our 4th grade class after your mom died? I never liked her anyway. So do not
She was hurt.
tell me you're sorry about my dad. You've never been sorry.
If you don't know her, dude. Deep down, she's like better than Courtney, even.
Damn!
Keep it together, Sydney.
Thanks, Paul. I
Paul.
think I'll go take my chances with the rain.
A rejection.
You're back!
Don't kill him, Sydney. He's just goofy. Oh, don't listen to the... Oh, he's so wholesome. You can't corrupt him.
Hello. I am your new muse.
Oh, shit, dog. Oh, meanwhile, at Shade headquarters.
I trust the day finds you well.
What you doing here, dude?
The person you remind me of was family.
Ooh.
As to why I'm here,
Yeah, what do you want, dude?
your daughter spent last night searching for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
keep her out of my
We
business.
want to know what you know.
The weather is simply the prelude. Believe me,
The storm is coming.
you do not want to see the finale.
Oh, that's episode 13, right?
They're far too young to face the horror within.
Yeah, especially Beth.
But if your daughter gets wind of the location of the Black Diamond,
That card you gave me had no way to contact you.
perhaps you should take another look.
Was it there now? How'd you do that? Invisible link? How'd you do that? He's a magician. Oh, he won't even be in the room when she looks back. He didn't even open the door and he's gone. See? He's probably just hiding under the desk. He's gonna be there for hours until she leaves the room. Are they gonna be bros? These two?
Do you need something?
From you? No.
Oh, they're not gonna be bros, not yet.
They can't talk to the dead, Beth.
So maybe he's still alive somewhere.
Right.
And he might need our help.
That's what we do, we're heroes.
Could be Eclipso, Beth. He can make you see things, hear things.
But what if Beth is right?
Oh, Rick has her back. Oh, look, oh, jeez.
your teammate.
My heart.
Then we won't rest until we find him.
Yeah.
But until you hear his voice again, we need to focus on the weather patterns.
Okay. Oh, these two. They have each other's back. I love it. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. I know you want to kill the kids, but you don't have to.
Excuse me. Why don't we end a few minutes early today?
Courtney, stick around. You might be able to save them.
Didn't have to come.
All the stop signs.
Well, I'm concerned too.
I like that.
Got plenty of them.
Hey, Zeke. Did you build anything else for the robot?
Family, $50 discount if you take her away right now.
Mike, do you want a car?
So what are you doing?
Helping out, you know?
Trying to help.
By buying a car?
Good getaway car for the team.
Oh, he's like the new Stripe.
You need, and don't forget, you break it.
You buy it. Got it.
Yeah, but everything here is broken, dude. Everything.
So let's find a JSA project that we can work on.
Ooh.
Together.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Let's head home.
Can I have the car?
If anything big happens, text me.
Yeah, like a hailstorm or something, just let me know. I have to flirt with Cameron for a bit.
I love the colors. Is that...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be my dad. I wanted to show you something, but it's kind of weird.
Drawings of you? Aww.
It's me.
Yeah.
What happened in season 1 with them? Did they start dating or not? I can't remember. What are you doing, dude? You gonna start painting evil?
You have been blessed.
Oh, good. I've always wanted to be blessed.
Wow.
My mom loved the yard. That's why they bought the house.
Dude, you live in a mansion.
My grandparents want to move, but Blue Valley's my home.
Yeah, I forgot he was super rich. You like this? Is this Yolanda?
Okay.
Just for once in a TV show, I'd love there to be an interruption.
So sorry.
And then they just go back to kissing anyway.
I really have to go.
Yolanda's so pushy.
You did this to me last year, Courtney.
She never stops.
I'm really sorry.
See you later. See you never. Well, Cindy still has a shot then. Although he hates Cindy, so... I don't know what she's gonna do. And what's their plan? What do they want for him?
What's Mr. Dysinger's car doing here so late?
He could be in trouble.
Oh, I don't want to see what he's painted. It's gonna be like a portal into hell. Maybe he's gonna draw the diamond.
What is it?
Do you think Paul survives this episode? I think that is the diamond. Ooh. Yolanda?
Yolanda?
Get out of there, Yolanda. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh shit! It's like a portal. Holy shit balls.
Eclipso!
Rick lost us out of here.
Beth, move!
Yeah.
He's dead because of you. Who's the monster? Him or you? Look at what's happening to your life.
Divorce,
We don't
Beth.
have time for this family anymore.
What's Courtney gonna do? Shoot it. Hey. Hey, that works. Shit, yeah. Get out of here.
Mr. Dysinger!
I see nothing.
See a,
Only darkness.
see a vessel for it?
Can you see the light?
Feel it.
Grab it!
Oh, I love this shot. Come on, dude. Whoa. Is he gonna remember any of this?
What just happened?
You just got eclipsoed. All the stuff Pat wasn't telling you about?
I lost my muse.
He's probably not going to be in school anymore.
How's Mr. Dysinger?
Under psychiatric evaluation.
Oh, he's in the asylum.
We saw breakfast, but not you.
Are you guys breaking up?
I found divorce papers.
Oh, they look awkward as shit, don't they?
It's a mutual decision.
We just hate each other, that's all, Beth. It's because of you.
I really do need to get to the hospital.
Everybody's always in a rush to get places. Yolanda's probably texting her right now. Get to work. You'll always be our little girl. Take care of the house for us. See ya. Hey, you got Rick now. Rick's family, you know? He's got your back and everything.
What is it?
It's power.
An ally.
That I control.
Let's get on with it.
He's so angry.
It's just one more little piece to the puzzle.
Gotta get Mike. How the hell are we gonna get Mike? Is he developing a latent power? Does he have ice powers? Yep. He sure does. So... poor Mr. Dysinger. All he wanted to do was interfere in the children's lives and tell Cameron. Talking about Courtney as being his muse, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? It was a bit... I don't know, it felt like it was a bit over the line for what a teacher should be saying to a student. You know? He should be more... I don't know, that's the first thing. But he's a good guy, he's a goofy teacher, you know? And now, he's forgotten everything and he's in a psych ward. We may never see him again. So, you know? But he saw something in Cameron, he saw something in himself. He used to be an artist, he used to have a muse, he lost it, and now he's a stupid high school teacher. But Eclipso saw that, and it triggered something in him, you know? Gave him something that he'd always secretly dreamed for, a muse of sorts. And then he started drawing the diamond, and he kind of made it manifest in the school, even though it wasn't physically present there. It's like even images of it can give it power, you know? That's scary. And when it was coming out of the walls, freaking hell, and completely haunting all the kids there. Not Courtney though, didn't get to Courtney. Got to Yolanda and Beth and Rick. Not Courtney though. Courtney had the staff, the light. She was protected. And she could use it to stave off the darkness. You know, nice little balance there. You just needed to touch it. I love that scene. That scene with the staff and Paul, and you know, he's being consumed by it, and he couldn't even see the light, he could have just feel it. I like that scene. Shade wasn't really in the episode, apart from the one scene with Barbara. Where he's basically saying, hey, your kid's looking for me, and all those kids are way too young to be doing any of this shit, so could you just tell them to back off and let the grown-ups handle it? Then he vanished. But he left Barbara a little, you know, gave her his number. Finally. He was just plain hard to get before. Then he had to hide under the desk. Yep. Wait for his moment to leave without being noticed. What his ultimate intentions are, I don't know. How much we can trust him? A little bit. Tiny bit. He's not as bad as Eclipso, but he's not a good guy either, so just gotta keep an eye on him and go along with him if he's on our side, and then go against him if he turns on us. Simple as that. Simple as that. Cameron was having none of Cindy's. He wasn't impressed by her. He doesn't trust her. She was not able to manipulate him at all, and he threw stuff back at her. What she'd said about her mother after her mother died, but that stuff, that she never really liked her anyway, we know that's not true. And that's just a defense mechanism against the loss of someone she deeply cared about. That's her character now, 10 years later. She has walls guarding that emotion, and defense mechanisms upon defense mechanisms. And this crystal, she wants power so that she's never going to be put in a situation where she feels vulnerable again and hurt again. And that's just her story. Very, very easy to understand her motivations and her redemption eventually. Her dress sense this episode, completely on point again. Loved it. But her team is a bit... I'm not impressed by her team. Because Artemis and Isaac are both very prone to emotional outbursts, and they're not very careful in their approaches to situations. And either is Cindy. So it's a very volatile trio at the moment. How are they going to court Mike? Because Mike is... court Mike, the two kids, Court and Mike. Mike's been brought in a little bit this episode to the fold. You know, Pat say we can work on a project together. He's like, hey, cool. So it doesn't seem like he's... It seems like you would get Cameron first, you know? The easier one. Neutral. Because Mike should know. He knows who's evil. he can see Cindy coming a mile away, right? I don't know how that's... I want to see it. I want to see how they do it. Really curious. The dog was in the episode. Always makes the episode a 10 out of 10. And, yeah, Cameron's developing powers. Oh, and the grandmother was in the episode. Love when they appear. Any of them. Warning Cindy off him. So, I don't know exactly how evil they are or what plans they have. They just want to go somewhere else, start afresh, stay away from all this. If I was them, I wouldn't be anywhere near the new Justice League Society of America. Those brats, I wouldn't be anywhere near them. I'd get out of there. You know, if I wanted to do evil, powerful stuff, and they've got lots of money. You know, what do they need to do? The scene with Cameron and Rick was fascinating to me because I wasn't sure what was going through Rick's mind at that moment. He saw Cameron making a mural tribute to his father, but was he thinking about his own parents? You know? There's a lot of that with Rick this episode. The flashbacks to his parents, Solomon Grundy, then the pictures. But they're bros now, so I don't know. And the best part for me was probably when Beth was, you know, telling Pat about her theory about, hey, maybe Charles McNider is still alive. Pat's like, and Rick had her back. And convinced Pat as well to, you know what, if you do hear him again, we'll try and save him. So I love that scene. That was really good for me. Really worked well. So yeah, really liked the episode. There's storms. It was a dark and dingy episode. You know, no sunshine. The radio people were funny. Oh, and Yolanda, she was getting over her little flashes, but they came back a bit. Under the influence. Yeah, I want to see. I just want to binge the rest of it. See where it all goes. And always good to see Zeke again. He's becoming one of my favorite semi-regular people. Just his voice is just entertaining. And his attitude. He's such a laid-back, casual attitude to everything. But he's a salesman. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that episode. I'm gonna really enjoy editing it as well. So, yeah. I will see you people, you fine people. Thank you for listening to the end. I'll see you next week for another episode. So, come back. Yeah, I'll see you then.